Hey guys, Retro Tech Ralph here. I have a package. Now if you've been watching what I've been doing lately, you probably know what comes in a box this length, this size. So, what also comes in a black bin liner. So let's be careful. Get this opening. Past the parcel. There goes one layer. Right. Like to open things with a scalpel. So if I miss, I can always cut myself. Yay! Another layer. Right, let's have a look. No. Yes. Yes. I like unboxing stuff because I've got to figure out how the person boxed it to start with. I'm trying to unbox what they've boxed, or how they've boxed these things. Right, okay, so that comes down there. That goes across there. Oh, no, put it there. If I'm not mistaken, we have an upside down grey spectrum. Ta-da! Smells like old woman's feet. Excellent. It's actually in bad condition. It's got this off eBay the other day. I think it was 18 quid. No, it just smells like an old woman's house. Oh, that sticker's missing. Okay, that's fine. Made in Taiwan, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a +2 spectrum. Looks like it has been fixed before. Maybe a memory upgrade. 2 feet missing off of here. I'm sure I've got no chance in getting any of those anyway, so it's like 1, 2, 3 screws to get in. 9V DC. Now I've been told by Chrissy that it's a negative centre 9V. I have a cable there. I have a cable. Right, let's see what we can do, shall we? We have a RF cable, TV. I have no monitor cable at all, I don't think. So whether or not this will plug in, it's a completely different matter. Right. Keyboard feels good. Feels like it could do with a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a wash. But a minute. That's not bad, that. Right. I followed instructions to get a grey one from Gary. That it's more compatible with everything and anything, apparently. So, take his advice as always. Take Chris's advice as always. Now I've got to find myself a 9V transformer with a negative centre. So, right. I think the grandstands are a negative centre 9V. Let me see if I can find one. Right, power supply got set under 9V. So let's go centre. Actually, centre's negative. It's about 10. Yeah, it's a little bit kind of worrying, but at least it's on the negative side, negative centre. So turn it off in case it all goes boom. 9V in. Doesn't use, damn it. So let's have a try. No power light. Okay. Don't hear anything either. There's a sound out on that now. Let's try a different power supply. I'm not happy with that one. Alright, I have another one here. What's that changing? So give me a second, let me get this one away. I'll fully trust that one. So let's have a go with a different one. Right, new power supply, got 9 volts here. Now if you remember a long time ago I did a cable which swaps around the positive and negatives. So coming out of this one is, see on here, a 9 volts, well 9.5 volts, negative centre. So let's try this one, shall we? Okay, definitely doesn't work. Unless I'm missing an off switch. No power there at all. Okay, so it's a new project then. It's a little dusty inside there, but that's fine. So the seller did say about it had a dodgy power supply. So I'm guessing that probably wasn't a dodgy power supply. It might be something inside here that's not really working. Okay, of the future. Boing. Shame it doesn't work, but not to worry. Right, let's finish that one. That's obviously not the next project, one after. Unless I can fix this one pretty quickly anyway, then thanks for watching. I'm a bit confused why it don't want to work, but I haven't took to pieces yet, so let's hold faith a little bit that it's going to work. So thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!